you are a member of IGCC, let nobody come to you and tell you, come and do this business or come and do this thing without you taking your time to say, God, what are you saying about it? Am I making any sense? The business that I do today, I'm both a career person and a business person. The business that I do today, I heard God clear. So when other people are getting into trouble, me, I cannot get into trouble. I have the word of the Lord. I have the word of the Lord. I was praying about something else when God said, go and enter this business. So don't jump into any business anyhow. You are not a secular person. Say, I'm a spiritual person. And I do business as a spiritual person. So what I say every beginning does, every beginning has a word, right? And every beginning starts small. If you know that you don't want to start small, you are not ready. Every beginning starts small. Every beginning. See, if you want to start a business, if you have 10,000 naira, go and start. Stop looking for big capital. If you cannot manage 10,000, you cannot manage 1 million. Let me just tell you the truth. For those of you that say, I have this big business idea, but I need a very huge capital. Excuse me, sir. You need nothing. You need that small money that you can manage. Let's see, when people see your consistency with more small money, they will give you bigger one. Especially business people. Let people be able to see your track record. How did you manage 10,000? How did you manage 20,000? How did you manage 50,000? Before you start asking God for 500 and 1 million. Every beginning starts small. If your own is that the kind of business I want to do, it will start with 20 million. You are not ready. You are not ready. Start small. Start small. Am I making any sense this morning? Every journey has a beginning. Now, in the beginning, what word should you be looking for? Because some of you may not be able to hear God like Pastor Mercy, hear God clearly. So, me that cannot hear God like Pastor Mercy, hear God clearly now. How will I now know that this is the word? I have 5 questions that you can ask yourself and look for answers in the word of God. Look for answers, then you'll be sure you have a word. If at all you cannot hear God clear and you're not sure what God is saying, the first question, if you're a business person and a career person, I think there's 6 questions here. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I attends to location. I'm still on the journey. I'm still on that beginning. Number 1 question is, where am I? For business people, you cannot be in Abuja, for example. You now want to be doing cashew nut business. Number 1, you're in the wrong location. That's the first question. Where am I? Where am I? Ask yourself, where am I? Because if you don't know where you are, some of you just relocated to Abuja and somebody just told you, this is what is happening here. You just went, pam. No survey, no asking question, and you want to prosper in that business? Where am I? Number 1 question. And when I mean where am I, I'm not literally saying Abuja, but understanding the terrain and understanding that this business I want to get into, would it thrive here? It's a salient question. Hallelujah. Amen. Or maybe you are living in Utako, or you want to start the business in Utako, and you want to do cement business. Who will come and buy cement from you in Utako? No, it's because most people here are developed people. Most people in this place, where you should go and establish a cement business is areas that are developing, where people are building all the time. So you want to come and start business? How many people will think of cement in this area? Even if they want to think of cement, what they want to use it for renovation, they will not even buy up to one bag, or maybe three at the most. But if you are located in a place like Buhari, for example, where they are building there every day, you do not sell at all. You will sell at least one truck. And if you choose to still put it here, you know that the cost of transporting that thing out of here would even make people not to come and patronize you. So now, is cement business a good business in Utako? Am I making any sense? Where am I? The next question, where am I going to? That talks about the end that I talked about. That's your destination. If you're a career person, for example, at what point of my life do I want to leave this job to do something else? At what point of my life do I want to leave this job to do something else? Or at what point of my life will I need to leave this organization to get better opportunities? Because I cannot stay put in one place. I have to grow. If you're a business person and you are starting with, maybe, for example, you should know as a business person that one business cannot sustain you. One stream of business cannot sustain you. But every business that you have can have 5 branches. Right? Am I making any sense? So let me use Martha, for example. I like to use people that like something that. So Martha is an hairstylist, right? She's an hairstylist. Making hair is one stream of business. But she moved from making hair. So now she added, I'll do nails and do pedicure and manicure. That's what? 2 businesses. I moved from that and she moves to selling wigs. That's another what? 3rd stream of income. You move from selling wigs to training people and collecting money from them. That's what? 4th stream. From one same line of business. But if you sit down and say it's only this making of hair, will you make money? Only from that her one business. I've called that 4 businesses. And if we still sit down, I'm sure we will find 7. But if she, for example, if she does not have the capital to move from making of hair to doing pedicure, what will she do? She will start first with making of hair. From the produce she gets from making of hair, she will then begin to save up some money. Up to the point, and then she will make a decision. After 3 months, I will have saved maybe 30,000 naira. Then she takes the 30,000 naira, go and buy all the things she wants to use for nails and pedicure, and keep it in her shop. Now she can be doing hair and pedicure. Then she makes up her mind again. After another 3 months, I'm going to leave hair and pedicure and move to, what's the next one? To spa. So now spa is going to cost her a lot more. So she can say 6 months, and then she will take savings from both the pedicure and the hair, and keep saving till she opens the 3rd one, until she's able to achieve all the businesses she wants to achieve. But if you don't have business sense, you just make today. You're seeing that you're making maybe like 3K per day. You just be excited for nothing, and you just realize that other people that have business sense will just come and enter the same line of business with the same amount of capital like you, and they will exceed you. Then you might be asking God, but I'm going to church, but I know God. And God will look at you. You are a foolish servant. That's why you're not getting results. Because even God in Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, He says, be fruitful. That's another message for another day. Multiply. So God expects that when you start with one, don't stop there. The next step is multiply it. Career people, where am I going? Listen to me. No matter how much you feel that you are doing to 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 9 to 5, you would always have something else that brings you money. If not, you cannot be financially free. So definitely, yes, you may not be able to start a business by the side. Maybe not everybody is a business savvy, but you must have savings that ends up. I've told you in this church before, that we save to invest in this church. We don't save to spend. So number one, car is not an asset. A car is a liability. If you don't know now. I'm telling you as a pastor, as one that owns one, a car is not an asset. A car is a liability. So before you think that car is your next big testimony that you want to come and share in this church, buy a land first. Before you share testimony of car in this church, if you share the testimony, I'll come and collect the mic and ask you, do you own a land? If not, you will sell that car and go and buy a land. I promise you. Except you are not a member of this church. Because you will pray for me later. You don't have properties, you are buying cars. Except you are using the car for Uber or for business. You don't have a business with a car if you don't have a property. And it's not for only men. Men and women alike. There's nothing like it's my husband. I be good to my husband's house. That's not good here. If you don't have a property, don't go near car. Just be waving at the people that have cars. Say, I celebrate you, my time will come. My own time will soon come. No, because the truth is your time will come. But a car is not an asset. It's a liability. I left my car with them for 3 months. My brother refused to carry the car. If you ask him, he will say, I don't have the money to maintain the car. But it's the truth. Because the amount of money, the same issue will happen to my own car and his car. I will pay 2 times the money he's going to pay. Because of the kind of car that I use. In fact, at one time I was complaining. He said, don't be me saying you go buy Jeep. So face you. Just face your challenge, only you. But it's the truth. But now, some people, what is in their head is, let me save, so that at the end of the year, I will buy a car with your savings. You know why I like myself? I will tell you the truth. Even if you don't like me, if you go and say, that pastor, I'll never go to a church, no problem. But I can assure you, the ones that we stay, we will check their lives after 1 year and see the difference. So a car is not an asset. So we don't save to spend in this church. We save to invest. So if you're a career person, the wise thing to do, if you know that you cannot be engaged in business by yourself, is when you save your money, look for somebody that is trusted or an investment that is proven to have succeeded over time, and put your money there. Let it be generating you another stream of income. Look for either somebody that is trusted, that has a business, that has good business sense, that can be giving you good profits, negotiate with the person and get good profit margin, and make sure that you don't do friendship. Sign agreement. Even if the person is your blood. I've suffered these things I'm talking to you about, so I know what I'm saying. Even if the person is your blood, sign. I'm not joking, no. Sign it. I had an agreement with this person that every month or every year, this person will be giving me, hold your copy. Everybody, shikena, be looking at the person. See, that you're a Christian does not mean that you're a fool. Are you following me? If you want to do NGO, open NGO and dash people money from that NGO. But if you is a business you want to do, have business sense. And if you are here, you are the one that giving the money to. Use your business sense well. If you know that you cannot give somebody a profit margin, no, don't be too excited because they want to give you money and you collect the money and you will not use your business sense. To say, if it is 1% you can deliver, it is 1%. Too. You go and promise people 5%, then they will start looking for you. Or you go and promise them 10%, they will start running after you up and down. I once had to handle a case like that. This lady promised our investors 10%. How many percent is it that day? 10% per month. Then she now went to use her husband's properties as collateral. All her husband's life saving. The husband almost wanted to die. When they came to carry him, how can you promise somebody 10% per month? Which business are you doing? And guess what she's doing? Rice business. Oh. Rice business. Rice where I know say they know they make past 300 and 400 per bag. She went to promise the person 10% and collected huge money and used her husband's, collected all her husband's properties without her husband's knowledge. I went to give them. The next question: how will I get there? How will I get there? Now you know where you are, your current location, and you know your destination. This is where I want to get to. Now the question is, how will I get there? This one, business people, you need this one too much. How will I get there? Don't be emotional about doing business. I'm telling you, as one who has succeeded in doing at least a minimum of 4 businesses. I'm telling you, you must ask yourself, how do you intend to get to where you want to get to? Because the truth is, if you don't ask yourself the how question, you will just be in one position and be saying, God, but I wrote my goals, but I wrote my plans. You will write plan and business plan. I don't tire to see business plan. Business plan, business plan, business plan, business plan. It's not by business plan. I hope you know. Business plan are for people where they find investors, they find people. If you are serious about what you want to do, start from where you are. Decide where you want to get to and start build small. See, let me tell you, there are persons that money look for, investors look for. I hope you know. Why? They've been consistent in that which they were doing. So concentrate on being consistent in the one you are doing. Investors will look for you. How will I get there? Career people. I can't talk to you people because your line of career is different, but you understand what I'm trying to say. How will I get there? Ask yourself questions. Are we getting blessed this morning? The next question is, what resources do I need to get there? What resources do I need to get there? Now listen to me. That I say what resources, especially business people, that I say what resources do you need to get there, does not mean that I said that you should go and be looking for investors or you are going to write big things. I've explained how it works. What do you need? State it down. Then when you finish stating it down, you now ask yourself, from where I am now, what should I do to get the next one? Then you get it. I've used Martha's business as example. Where she is now is where she was maybe last year or last 2 years, is that she was only making hair, and she was making hair for people. This year now, she wants to become a boss of her own, for example, right? And then she decides, okay, I go start from making hair. When I finish making the hair, I will save up a particular amount and put the amount together, because she already knows all the things she needs. She needs, okay, I need a spa, Abi. I need a pedicure. Okay, spa takes care of pedicure. I need a wig making. I need wig ones that can use to make wigs that I can display. Manicure. Abi, what are those things? Write it down. What do I need to get there? Write it down. Write it down. Then start one by one. Use the first one that you have to get the second one. Use the second one that you have to get the third one. Then the moment you have gotten many, there's no how people will see your business or thing and will not come and ask you, how are you doing? They will not be happy to give you money to do more, because they have seen that you have gotten results with little. Career people, how will I get there? Don't go late to work. I don't know why some people are laughing. I honestly don't know. But don't go late to work. Because there are certain privileges that you may not know, but you would enjoy because of simple character uprightness. And one of such is being early to work. You are not going early because you want to please anybody. You are going early because you are a person that arrives early.
Thank you for being a part of our channel. We post new videos right here every week to keep you inspired and encouraged. Follow us on YouTube at I Am Global Christian Center. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel and turn on post notification bells. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram at I Am Global Christian Center. You are welcome to worship with us on Sundays and Thursdays at Tiana Plaza, Utako, Abuja, Nigeria. IGCC, I Am Global Christian Center.